Hey fellow target individuals and just everybody on YouTube. I wanted to make a short video just kind of showing you like the back of my car, the bumper is falling off, and that's from me. I got into a wreck a while back. But I don't know if I showed y'all on my car. These guys, I had a part kind of coming off my car up here, and they took the little thing that would stick back in there, and they kept ripping the plastic apart, my gangstalkers, and eventually they just ripped the whole thing off, so I can't even stick it back in there. So on this part, I want to show you, and it's blatant. It's blatant that it couldn't happen on its own, and I'm not sure. I know the guy who's the main stalker isn't doing it. You know, they're probably getting somebody else in the neighborhood to come by. But if you can see it, they've ripped that part off, and they're starting to bend these little connections in here, so I can't stick it back in there. I have to tape it on. I have to tape it on and kind of stick it in to this part with these little connections right here. And so, I mean, this is kind of the little stuff. The big stuff is the murder with directed energy weapons that the gang stalkers do to you in your house. But then they do little stuff like this. And it's just on the little connections. They broke that one totally. And now they're bending the plastic on both of those, so it's harder for me to put this back into my car. So I just wanted to show y'all little things that stalkers do. And it's like they do this stuff when I go to work. I'll go to work and I'll come back, and they're going to eventually, I'll show you, I'll take the video now of this right here, and they're eventually going to take that plastic right there on both of these pieces and break it totally. They're going to break it totally, so I can't put this in there. I'm going to have to find another way to stick this in there, tie it on, or actually pay for a new bumper. And that's while I'm at work. They do that. They work on that. So I just wanted to show you all that little thing. They did it to the front of my car. Now they're doing it to the back of my car. I tell my dad this stuff, and I guess it's so small, the stuff they do, that you can see, and it's just kind of for you. As a gang stalking victim, as a targeted individual, they do small stuff that just you kind of see. They actually did the other day. I think it was 2 days ago. It was raining, and I got in my van to just drive out of my driveway, and it was raining really hard, so I didn't look in the driveway, I didn't check, and I drove back, and there was this bike caught under my van, so they actually shoved a bike under my van, and I drove, and I couldn't get it out from under my van. I had to drive on the street, and it eventually fell out, but they were trying to damage my work van. And then I took the bike because I was late for work. I threw the bike in my yard, and then when I came home, the bike was gone. Nobody in the neighborhood has talked to me about it at all. If somebody owned that bike and they put it in my driveway, or it fell in my driveway or something, they would have came and talked to me about it. It was right under my van, right behind and under my van. So very, very strange. And I've noticed that this guy, my main stalker, is cleaning out his garage. He's cleaning out his garage every weekend. He's got an old truck in there, but he's cleaning out all the garbage and stuff like that. So it looked like an old bike. It looked like a really old bike that nobody, not a newfangled bike. It was really kind of old-fashioned and looked weird. And so I think he did that on purpose to try and damage my work vehicle, and then or make it look like I ran over somebody's bike on purpose, and then tell whoever he tells that I'm doing stuff about that. So it's stuff like that. They're always doing to me. They also, I think I took a video of it. I hope I took a video of it. They were urinating on my back porch, and I hope I took a video of that, and pictures. And actually, I hope I took pictures so I can show it to the police, but it was weird. It smelled really I don't know, it didn't, I guess maybe they could have gotten their dogs, brought their dogs over and got them to pee on the porch, but it was a lot of urine, and I eventually had to spray off my little back porch. Oh, and also they're killing me and my dog. But that's the big thing that they're doing. They do that little stuff kind of while I'm at work to let me know that they're kind of in my life. But they're killing me, little boo boo Pepper. Pepper Pot Sladen. You okay, Pepper? You okay? They really hurt her. Like they really. I walk in today and like her eyes are dilated and she's just. Especially if she's sleeping by me or something, she'll go to sleep and she'll just start shaking. And usually, like dogs, when they dream, they'll kind of kick their legs a little bit, but it's like a seizing kind of shake, like I can tell. So, pray for us. We'll pray for y'all. Just a little 6-minute video. I wanted to show y'all just the little things they do. And I mean, my stalking's so huge. I mean, I see probably about 100 one-light cars a day. 100. And my friend's like, oh, people don't get their lights fixed and stuff. But I see, and I'm not exaggerating. From my day, because I drive at my job, I see about 100 one-light cars a day. Like I could count them up, and I see about 100, 50 to 100 every day. Cops, I see about 30 to 60 cop cars a day. Sheriff, city police, stuff like that, driving by me. And I recommend watching, Gang Stalking in America by Targ Indy. And like I put that in my comments. Gang Stalking in America by Targ Indy, because he shows some really good examples of vehicular stalking. The arms out of the windows, the one lights, the cops. He's really stalked by cops, that guy. And they do the same thing to me. What they'll do a lot is they'll drive, like if you're driving down the street, they'll try and drive like right in front of you, right when you're passing. But they'll do it at such a frequency. It's like, yeah, cops are driving around everywhere. They do it at such a frequency. And this morning, like I was driving to work, and I saw 2 city police. They'll do 2 at a time. 2 at a time is a big thing with me. So yeah, I'm being gang stalked heavily. The guy who's murdering me in my house, he has very, very strong connections, I guess. Or I guess when this stuff gets going, it's kind of just a monster. It just creates a monster, and these people, they're all on a network, kind of this independent network where they do stuff. They may even have an app for it, some kind of underground app for it, where they know a targeted individual is in an area, and they can kind of like see, and they can drive out in their car. I'm harassed at work every day, but I mean it's not something that like the V2K. That's basically what I experienced during the day. A little bit of pain in my back. They hit me in the throat today a lot, like my Adam's apple. But like I've got the plates up, so they have to hit really soft spots right now. I guess until they get it powered on through or something. But they really hit me in the back, because I switched up my plates and my back stopped hurting for like 2 days. And then I guess they switched something around and started just nailing me in the back when I'm asleep. But I'll figure it out. We've all got to figure it out and keep going. Even if it's excruciating. It's murder. I just hear this guy on the V2K, and he's like, we got to get this done. And now he's got other people in there who've done this before, and, they don't want to be here forever. They want to wrap this up. But I'll make some videos later. I had some stuff to talk about, but I just wanted to make a short video now, so I'll end it with Pepper. Pepper, say bye to the people. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Pepper. There's a cat. There's a cat. Go get it. Alright, we're saying bye. Me and Pepper are saying bye. Bye, guys. We love y'all.